Because he can't double lock on. Damn. I guess he then locks on to hero. That's the turn finished. I will take a short bio break and you can discuss who wants to act first.
Okay. So how's this looking? My basic plan is I'm gonna drop a mortar shot right here and hit all 3 of these.
All right.
But I don't have a plan beyond that. I'm out of Stun Crown, which was my primary way of extending this out. And we don't have enough of these guys down yet. You might be well on your way to taking out the Goliath, which would be nice. Same thing with the other one, I suppose. But that still leaves the 2 assaults, and the support isn't dead yet. And I am saving my core system. Let's see. I got Neurospike. That doesn't necessarily help out here. Flicker Field is keeping me a little safe, but I'm now surrounded. What else do I do? Grab a drink real quick. Be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm here.
Griffin just went out for a quick break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now, if I stabilize, I can't move, right?
Yes, you can with the standard move.
All right.
I'm here. Got my drink.
Yes, welcome back.
Let's see. Who was the last to act? Cobra?
Yes. So, do you want to go? Go in?
Sure. I'll go ahead and go first. I'm pretty sure that if I fire off a mortar right here, I will hit myself, correct?
Sorry, I have to move. Yes, you will.
Okay. I'll probably just live with the consequences of that, I think. But I'm going to go ahead and first declare that I'm going to move Athena over to hereabouts, I think. This is a nice, good spot. Then I will go ahead and fire the mortar. And that should hit all 3 of these and myself. Let's see. Do I have any bonuses to deal with this? I don't think so. I think I am at 1 inaccuracy right now. Also, I'm no... I guess I start the turn flying and then declare I'm not by the end of it? Or I guess I have to declare I'm flying right now, pay for it at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm not flying so that I don't overheat. So nothing to cancel it out, just 1 inaccuracy. I'll start with Assault, Support, and then Goliath.
You don't overheat at 7. Just you overheat at 8 virtually.
Oh.
But I mean, just.
I mean,
a
they
shoot.
could try doing something about it. They could
Yeah.
have also done it beforehand. You know what? I'll go ahead and fly just so that I can cancel out the inaccuracy.
Okay, so assault, support, and then go live.
Yep, and then myself. So assault, 8 to hit.
Nope.
Support, 8 to hit.
Nope.
Goliath, 11 to hit.
Yes.
6 explosive.
Yeah.
And self, 12 to hit. That's a miss. Yeah. Dodge my own explosion. And I should definitely not overcharge because I am not that stupid yet. Okay, so I'm now flying. I've done my attack, and I moved Athena. My turn is over, unless either of you want to take a hero die.
I think I still have mine, so it's all good.
Okay, doke. Moving right along then.
Okay, I have Goliath 1 act first. He's still standing, but the throne attached to him heals him some more. Let's see. Power Knuckle. Nope, no Power Knuckle. Why would he use something like this? And then he shoots at Vayne.
Ten's a miss.
For 5 damage.
One armor reduces it. Okay.
Vayne, nominate. Oh, no, wait. He's grappled technically. But he could make a competing hull check to move, right?
I think I don't. Ah, shit! I don't have the book open. I don't remember. I'll have to open it up to check.
Yes. I was
contested
waiting on that
hull
hull check. Was that going to come through?
Yes, I looked it up. It's a contested hull check.
Staying there where it is.
Oh! This giant mech grapples with the small one and move when the small one is no. Okay.
Imagine a human pinned down by a small kitty.
Oh, that happens to me. Sometimes a cat gets in my lap and I just don't want to put him off.
Oh yeah. So who do I want to go next? Hey Cobra, why don't you go ahead and go next? Because that guy's staring really threateningly at you.
Yes, I will stabilize to reload my missile launcher and remove my heat, and then move here.
Move there? Oh,
On the other
just a
side of my
bit.
cover.
Oh, nice.
then
Where's my turn done?
3. 1, 2, 3. Why is that Oh, I guess he doesn't move. Doesn't boost that far. We don't want you to get too close. Yes, that's a nice distance. And then he shoots at you. That's a 15 hit.
Evasion 16.
Nice.
Then a hero.
Alright, for having started grappled with me, use Total Strength Suite 2. At the start of your turn, you may deal 1d6 kinetic damage to a character you are grappling as a protocol. So you take 1 damage, negated by your armor, no doubt.
No, he has no armor. He just has a shitload of hit points.
Alright. I'm gonna pivot over to here. Since you're so big, I can grapple you from a wide range. So that I can then attack you with the Zali Combat Sheath. I gain +1 accuracy to all melee attacks against targets I'm grappling. Man-at-Arms +1 accuracy. The first melee attack of my turn is a main melee weapon. Sworn I had something else. But I don't. So 2 accuracy. And the benefit of doing this is that I can also attack the support that I'm next to. So I can choose a second target to attack. The second target, though, I'll have no accuracy on. So does an 18 also hit the support?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Alright.
He has 1 armor, so he takes 4 damage.
See here, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm not. So that was just 1 quick action. Now I'm going to, as a free action with Unstoppable, I'm going to spend a Blade Master die to make a free ram attack against Goliath 1. Dun, 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 which is just 1 accuracy. So 23, which makes a crit, which means D3 plus D6 for knocking you into a wall again. So I'll just do this twice and take the better results of both. So 3 and 4, so 7 damage. Then I'm going to use Titanmancy Mesh to make an additional ram against you as a free action. You're also prone now, which means I have an additional advantage. So 29. So I'm assuming he's a full-on crit again. I'm also going to apply Finishing Blow to this one to give me a plus 1d6 bonus damage with a successful melee attack, because a ram is a melee attack against a prone target. So 3, 7, 13 damage.
And after blowing 100 damage from him, estimated, you finally managed to destroy this guy.
Cool. One last thing. Yeah, no, I'm done.
So, you have still soft cover because you're in range with support, right?
Is it in range? Well, no, I automatically have soft cover because of Final Hunt.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have soft cover no matter where I'm at.
Let's see for the support. That's shown. Nope. And restock drone, nope. And I guess both take, no, only one takes. He still uses the remote cloud to heal 4 damage to the sword. And then both swords stab at their knives, with their knives at Gawain.
Oh, that's a knife hit.
That's 6 damage.
Right, lowered to 5. Got it. And he is locked on.
Yeah. New round, I'm applying the lock-ons. You can already start.
Thank you. So hero win last. Hero, who do you want to nominate then?
You.
Okay. Things aren't looking too great for me. I honestly might want to just stabilize this turn. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will go ahead and refill my HP and lose a repair point. And I have one more effect. I'll go ahead and look up what the other choices I have are. I'm all done.
10, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Cobra, you get shot at by your friendly neighborhood Goliath.
Oh boy.
That's 2 times 5 damage.
Can I use my hero point to negate some of that?
Yes,
And I do that by rolling a d6, yes?
yes.
Alright, so 6 damage total.
Then I guess for no, he boosted. So yes, turn finished. Gawain, you nominate.
Okay. I'll go ahead and nominate Cobra.
Alright. This weapon I'm using is accurate, I believe. No, it's not. Okay, let me turn off any accuracy I have on. And then shoot Goliath 2 with the railgun first. This is going to be a rail. Then the vulture. This one is accurate. And then last but not least, the missile rack. And then moving here. Back in cover.
And another Goliath. Okay. Then Gawain, I saw 2 attacks you with the knife, and I remember they can also shoot with their assault rifles in melee, and that's 3 reliable damage.
Okay. I lower it down to 2.
Hero.
Yeah.
Hero?
I said yeah.
Yeah, you act next.
Didn't I just go? Didn't I just kill Goliath 1?
No, that was last.
You went through this turn pretty quickly. Don't worry about it. It is your turn.
Oh,
I'm keeping turn order so we don't fuck up. So I'm
okay. Then I will... I guess I'll ram support. So it's just a straight up d20 plus 4. $19.
yes, obviously.
Alright, that's only d3 damage. And I'll knock it back 3. Oh, that'll be a d6 damage then because it's going to hit the wall.
Is it in the same one? So it's so 3 damage.
3 damage total.
Okay, yeah.
And then I will follow it through. You don't occupy the same space as it. Let's see.
I don't suppose it left my threat, did it?
Not voluntarily.
Okay. I'm swinging it as it flies by.
Let's see. I'm going to use a Blade Master die for Unstoppable to make a grapple on it as a free action. You're also prone, so that does give me advantage. So 13 hit.
Yes.
Alright, so
It's got 10 evasion. Gawain scanned this for you.
So you're now grappled. I'm now going to use Titanmancy Mesh to make an additional ram or grapple action as a free attack, or as a free action. So I'll ram it again to the wall. Again, an additional advantage die, because I'm grappling you now. So it's a crit, so I'm going to apply the finishing blow to this one to gain an additional 1d6 bonus damage. Just going to roll it twice, as I've been doing. So I'll take 2, 6, 11 damage total.
11.
And let's see, I have moved, I rammed, and then I did a couple of bonus actions, so I still have 1 action remaining.
Yes.
Which is fine. Then I'll just sheath against Assault 3? Is that 3? 1. Assault 1 there. That's next to me. And since this is my first main melee attack, I'll have 1 accuracy. I don't know if 11 hits or not.
Yes, 11 hits.
Alright, so 5 kinetic damage. And I'm done.
And Gawain, you get shot at. That's
Okay.
8 damage. And then you get melee. That's a miss.
That's correct.
And it's a new turn.
And here, who you nominating?
You.
Okay. Well, everything's targetable. That's real nice. I'm not gonna drop a bomb straight on my friend here. That'd be rude. I only drop them on myself. Honestly, now might be the time to bust out the Gandiva at point blank range. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose Have either Assault 1 or Assault 2 taken damage at all?
Assault 1 has.
Okay, I'll focus on Assault 1 then. He's in melee, so that's 1 difficulty with a ranged weapon, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, my weapon's also accurate, and I will go ahead and burn the lock-on on him, which will give me 1 accuracy total. That is a critical. Assault 2 will also take 3 damage. Let's see. Damage goes up to 13 total, and it cannot reduce it in any way.
That's so mean.
It's incredibly mean. Athena plus this mech is actually very, very rude. But they chose to stick in melee with me, so it's only their own doing now.
You would totally have praised.
But I can go ahead and turn around and do a sweeping sword hit on this one. Since this is a melee weapon, I have accuracy if I spend a lock on. It's an accurate weapon. That's going to be 2.
Basically, at this point, this last guy won't structure any of you. So yeah, we can just delete him.
Oh, I'll give it a try anyway.
So yeah, he takes some damage, but he would be but as group, you now can just delete him. It won't matter.
I started face taking them after a bit, and I think they got demoralized.
It's
Alright, so that's a bit of a mission success there. So time to take a quick little look at these broken mechs and scan them up for information.
they got humans inside. They belong to something, or they call themselves the Celestine, and they are pretty sure they are in the year 3004.
You know, that doesn't sound right. What was the year we were in?
5016 or something like that.
Yeah, it's a teeny tiny little bit off.
Oh no, I guess we're still in 5015. But yes.
So this is even before like the colony happened. What is this time bubble we've walked into? Is KO operating from 2,000 years in the past at us? And on another planet? Well, I'm gonna leave someone smarter to figure out the mechanics of that. Do these things have information on KO?
Do they now? No, they don't. And it's okay. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Wrong way around.
Yes.
Did they collect any information on their way in about what this area is like? And what was their mission here exactly?
I mean, you are in something they call the orrery, and they are here to protect it from people who want to destroy this.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, I don't think my character has probably ever heard of these guys before, has he?
Oh, you heard in history course of the new Celestine, who some few hundred years ago one experimented with conscientious transfer, which is forbidden through the Deimos Act. I mean, Deimos entity Ra, who says, yeah,
Mhm.
So if people do this, he's like, I will fuck you up, all of you. So humanity as a whole takes care that nobody does these experiments because they don't want to fuck with Deimos.
Right. Doesn't sound like a great thing to do. But we're here. Is this part of like a larger complex? Do we need to worry about people coming in, or could we actually do a quick repair?
I mean, it's part of a huge complex with columns all over, and but you basically got line of sight to could do a repair because you would see if somebody approaches.
Okay. So let's do some repair time. I'm gonna have to actually look up how much I can repair at once. So I always gotta remind myself. To repair a structure would be
2 repair points.
2 repair points. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll just go ahead and spend the last one to top off my HP.
And I'll top off my HP.
I think repairing the structure doesn't automatically top off, correct? Pretty sure.
No, it doesn't automatically top off.
Okay, so I've now spent all of my repair points. Woo! The one extra repair point came in handy.
Hero, would you need any of my repair points to bring your mech up to full?
Oh, you can't do that only when he's fully destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just spend 2 repair points to get my structure back to full.
You have the orbital drop ability, don't you, Cobra?
No, I don't think so.
For limited systems?
No.
Oh, you got rid of it?
I've never had it in the first place.
Really?
How much Grease Monkey levels do you have, Cobra?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, you've definitely used it before.
I have full levels in Grease Monkey. So yeah.
All right.
It's called Friends in High Places.
You and any of your allies can replenish your weapon, limited weapons and systems by 1, and repair 1 structure on your mech for free. You can make this special even if you have repairs. Right. What I'm ultimately wanting out of that is to get my limited Sun Crown filled back up. Thank you very much.
We'll do this
And that extra structure will actually completely heal me up.
Yeah. And it also means Hero wouldn't have to spend 2 repairs for his structure.
Mm-hmm.
That'll refill my deployables.
All right. So we're all right, team. Time for us to consider what's happening to us here. We're 2,000 years in the past. We've incidentally invaded a priory. We've already killed several people, and we'd be fools if we stop now. But more to the point, they don't seem to know about OK here.
Okay, is Overwatch Kingmaker?
Yes. So right now, I'm not entirely sure what our objective needs to be. Probably just to get back to our own time. So we might need to find that, I'm going to remember the word this time, that subaltern that we chased here. See if we can locate it and continue to follow it. So since the flying drone is back at the other place, I will go ahead and try to use Athena to scan the area and see if we can find anything.
He's not in the vicinity right now.
Is there any sort of trail this subaltern has left?
No. I mean, the floor is all marble. It's pretty hard to leave trails on marble.
That's true, but I was hoping for space radiation or something.
It's no, nothing that you can detect right now.
Alright.
What's the temperature of this place?
Yes.
Negative 273 Kelvin.
No, it's 15 degree, 20 degree.
So it's cold?
No, Celsius. 15 degrees Celsius is a little bit fresh. but
Alright,
not
what's the
cold.
temperature of
Yeah.
the place that we just left?
The temperature. That's probably very above 0 degree Celsius.
Cool.
So very
Then I'm
above
gonna use my
15.
smart scope to use its thermometer. The heat vision thing. I can't.
Infrared.
Yeah, it's whatever. To detect the changes in the temperature. Where this guy would have moved, there'd be a cold zone.
That's yes, but you don't find a code zone.
Well, then he wasn't here.
Or maybe he heated up fast enough.
Also a distinct possibility.
Well, considering he's not alive, his body would just absorb the ambient temperature of the place around him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means
Well,
he's
we
freezing.
need to get more information one way or another. And then continue to work on trying to find it. So I know we just murdered these guys, but, are these guys, like, actually generally hostile in a historical sense?
Just a quick reference for you, Zero, for the future court trial that I'm sure you're gonna have. We just self-defensed these guys.
Yeah, true enough. I mean, after we appeared suddenly on their property.
Right, but they have the right, they didn't have the, sorry. They have the duty to retreat. They didn't have the right to, stand their ground. That's legalese.
Sorry, this is why we kicked out Space America. But yeah.
Well, you have a duty to retreat. That's your first obligation when you're in a situation like this. You don't just open fire. They had the duty to retreat. They didn't. They opened fire on us, which means that we were self-defense.
Well, they're still dead, and we're not, and I think with 2,000 years of language drift, we're not going to really be able to talk to them anyway.
I don't know. We're all speaking English right now. In fact, I have an Omni plate that lets me understand all languages.
Yeah. You
Sure,
could...
don't leave that. Don't put that in the report.
Yeah.
Okay, but we do need to pick a course of action. What do we need to do here that could possibly lead us closer to our objective?
The first thing we do is we invest in a major corporation that we're sure is already going to exist 2,000 years from now.
Sorry, you were you had a lot of static. I didn't really get what you...
I say, first off, we stop being Lancers. We market this future advanced technology that doesn't exist 2,000 years ago. We start investing in corporations that we know are going to be major. Also, we start financing the fourth committee, because the third committee back now is gonna suck.
Yes, I'll just tell them to deduct the money from my future bank account to pay for the investment.
Well, who are you gonna tell that to? I'm saying we do it now. Literally, the majority of tech that's in our mechs right now doesn't exist. We are both the biggest superpower right now. We could form Horus, SSC, whatever the hell Everest is made from.
GMS. Everest is made from GMS.
We could form GMS right now.
Probably could, but
I'm pretty sure GMS existed back then.
Right, but Horus didn't for damn certain.
Yeah.
But I don't like the idea of staying here even that long.
Your
We should
NHP is more advanced than Ra is, and Ra is the most advanced thing around right now. Or in the future. I'm just saying, you're giving up for what? You could go to the planet you just came from 2,000
I just want to solve
years.
the situation thing.
I'm just saying you could. You could go to that planet that we just came from 2,000 years before all the events happened and set up everything so that you will solve the situation before they ever happen. We could go to the location we just teleported from 2,000 years before we teleport to it, figure out what's being built there before it gets built, or what was there before it got destroyed. We could leave a bunch of stuff for the future colonists so that they don't become slaves. I don't understand why you're not siding with me on this. This is amazing. This is the grand opportunity.
Because we need to not get stuck here for 2,000 years.
Why not?
Yeah. First, you have to find a way out.
Why? They literally have, what do you call those things? They freeze you? That's how the colony ships work.
Cryogenics.
Yeah, they have cryogenics. It works.
I mean, you have to find a way out of the structure you're in to actually go somewhere where you can invest.
Okay. So
alright.
we do still have a direct task in front of us.
Yeah, it's called
work on
dig
that one
up,
first.
stupid.
All right. So I think we need to go ahead and try to press onward and see what else is here in this facility.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a central control tower or something.
After a little while, you get a strange feeling that it doesn't matter in which direction you go, you always go towards the center.
We're in the Escher zone.
Do 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 do.
And after walking for some while,
I aim my mech at the floor.
you what?
Sorry, that's the wrong one. I aim my mech at the floor.
You knock out.
Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. I deal 20 AP kinetic damage to the terrain floor, namely. Most terrain only has 10 hit points.
This might be ground floor, incidentally.
Yes, it is.
I love how you're always
ground
giving him ideas.
I'm more making a bet on what the answer's gonna be.
To be fair, this answer would have been its ground floor anyway. So yeah, you find a lot of dirt underneath or earth under the marble. You destroyed some marble, but and by the look of it, you guess it's some sort of moon.
Cool. Alright, my next move. I'm gonna fire at the floor. And then at one of these pillars. With the crawl rifle. It's gonna draw a line between the two things. Sorry, wait, is that the wrong one? Yeah, this is the one with the line. And I'm just gonna keep doing this between objects. I can't move closer to a thing if I have a string attaching me to both things. If this is an Escher sort of structure, then I'm going to get hit in the ass with a rope. If it's not, then I'm slowly going to pull myself out of this black hole of whatever.
After some time, your sensors pick indeed up the strange subaltern, I moved you over one map to the right, Theta. And
I think you got your words confused.
what?
You said strange subaltern. That's clearly a lightning elemental in a rave party.
It's yeah, I mean, at its core, it looks like a subaltern. That's why it's very strange, because it looks like a lightning elemental in a rave party. And
Alright.
yeah,
And it breaks out the weapons.
and it breaks up the weapon.
Let's see. Status is here. Cool. What are we gonna wait on?
I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just trying to make sure things are clear. Who will go first? I'll declare my turn first. I am going to go ahead and place out Athena and get a good read on this thing. Athena can go further than my scan, which is why I'm using it.
Yeah, it's okay. I gave you a Wonder 4 handout.
Ooh, wow. This is a little scary.
Note that exotic systems can't be scanned, so he will have something you didn't scan or that didn't show up in your scan.
Right. Ooh, wow, I'm like 14, 18 E defense. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so now to pick a second action. What do I do in response to seeing this scary thing? My sensor range is not close enough to hit it with anything, nor are my other non-ordnance weapons. So I'm gonna have to move closer to it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'll move up here. And I think that should actually put it in range. Yep, 15. I will try to hit it with the burst launcher. It has cover, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, I have an accurate weapon, so it narrows down to 0. That is a 19.
Then you hit.
Yep. So 19. It does 2 explosive damage, 1 heat, and that was not a critical, unfortunately. Oh well. And I'm gonna go ahead and hey, Cobra, why don't you go ahead and take a leader point?
Thank you, sir.
We took a rest, so I'm back on full. It's my turn. I'm done.
Now, am I considered in the space to the north or one of the 2 spaces to myself?
What?
Well, for measuring
Want to just
purposes.
declare your space here?
Oh, yeah. Here. I now put you into a real space.
Okay.
But you can move one up if you want to. Sorry if I wasn't clear. Basically, I put you there and you could have moved a little bit around. That is stuff. Okay, then this guy acts first. Lee and let's Cobra, what's your E defense?
Let me check that real quick. E defense looks like 8.
That's gonna suck for you. Okay, he warps your sensors. You take 4 heat, and you treat everything as in soft cover until the end of Wonder Force next turn.
All right.
And I for and here's a nice Wolfhound token. Gawain, this Wolfhound now will fly up to you.
Oh boy.
Yes, and that's basically its turn.
All right. Cobra, you're up next.
All right. Looks like I need to stabilize because I just took a shit ton of heat. All right. And then moving. Let's see what my speed is before I just. Speed is 4. There we go. And that will be my turn. Actually, let me. I'll overcharge for 1 heat. Nothing's in range. Never mind. I'm done.
I'm pretty sure overcharge count resets with full rest, not small rest, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, full rest.
So I didn't slow up to a D3. Okay. I will leave it where it is then. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Then 1, 2, 3. The missile moves closer to Gawain. And this guy. Gawain, what's your E defense?
My E defense, I believe, is 12.
So that's less than a 26.
Sure
So,
is.
your sensors are warped, and you take 4 heat, and he's in soft cover again until the end of your his next turn.
Okay.
And
He's also walked on because he's spent at least 1 turn in that thing.
damn it! I always forget it.
It's okay. I forget too. Yes, please keep forgetting for my sake, so I keep doing this.
Yeah, totally not. Alright, so. And the second he moves, he don't move, he just disappears and reappears. So, yeah, he teleports instantly. Oh, and also I forgot, he's permanently invisible. So out of Athena, he's invisible. That's nice. And I'd simply say he prepare an action. The first guy who moves up will get shot by the Ravager turret. Hero.
Cool. I'm really glad that I gotta go last. The only guy who has to get in melee range to the thing that's going to shoot him immediately when he gets close. 1, 2. Oh yeah, by the way, I activated Yanker Kunst. 3. Then a free 2. And then 4. And then a free 2. And technically I'm still next to it, so another free 2. What's that? More terrain? Another free 2. Hey, look at that. Still terrain. Another free 2. Oh shit. Ah, I've gotten fat! Right, 5, 6, 7. Hey, look, terrain, another free 2.
Okay. Before you get into the last cover, he shoots at you with the Ravager turret.
Go ahead.
Oops.
What's
Yeah,
it?
I forgot
4
the-
plus what?
Yeah, I forgot the plus, but won't change it. Not
Okay.
against you.
Alright, and then I just move on top into him. Let's see. That was no actions. I haven't taken an action yet. Because the Jaeger is a protocol. I didn't boost, so no bonuses there. You know what? Let's just make that, what, high or low for invisibility.
2 hits, 1 misses.
Alright, so no reason to roll anything else. I mean, per attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that would have been a ram that I would have attempted. Missing a ram, I would probably then try to melee attack with the sheath. Failing that, do I have anything left? I guess I'll overcharge. So I'll just up that to 2 heat total. Alright, failing that, I guess I would try another... When somebody... You can't warp out of a grapple, I'm pretty sure. That was hotly debated in the pilot Discord for a while. So I'm pretty sure you can't grapple, you can't warp out of a grapple, so I'm gonna try and grapple. Cool. Alright. I think this is just a flat d20 plus grit. It's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Alright, you are grappled. End turn.
Wait. Now he uses his special ability. Please re-roll that grapple. Yes, a 14 still. Did you include a bonus?
I did.